Hey everybody, this is Darksied, and welcome back to part 12 of our Dark Souls walkthrough. Now, we're going to take care of a few things here before we kind of get started. First off, we're going to go down here and take care of this Titanite demon just right below Andre the Blacksmith. Now, you'll find these guys throughout the game, and they are incredibly useful for dropping demon Titanite, which you will definitely need later on in the game. They can be fairly quick at times. Their actual movement whenever you're up close to them is not so bad, but they do have a jump attack that they will use on you occasionally, especially if you put like too much of a distance between you and him. Now, what I'm actually trying to do here is to lure him over to the stairs, because he's actually got a weak spot in this room. If he comes over towards the stairs, he won't actually go down the stairs. But if you can get him close to the stairs, you can pretty much swing and hit him without him being able to hit you. But unfortunately, he didn't seem to be taking that bait, so it looks like we're going to have to do this the old-fashioned way. As you can see here, I keep trying to lure him back over this direction. It is possible that they could have changed his behavior in some sort of a patch that keeps him from coming over to these stairs. Which I suppose would be fairly logical. Oh, I just took that one right there. Rolled right backwards into it. I got that rock over there stopping me. Let's finish this guy. Alright, and he goes down. These Demon Titanite chunks are really useful in upgrading everything demon. So if you have any item that's demon, you use Demon Titanite to upgrade it. And so you'll want to kill every one of these guys that you come across. This includes all the Black Knight gear.
I am unworthy, deathly so.
And lastly, we're going to come up here and talk to Thorland. I haven't actually gotten any of my other miracles yet, so we're going to go ahead and get those from him. Kind of check out his inventory and see what else he's got. But yes, we're going to go ahead and buy all of these. You notice I had, I think, somewhere in the neighborhood of around 50,000 souls. I had actually used some of those here recently in order to do some equipment upgrading. I'm not doing a lot of leveling up at the moment here. I'm at level 26, and I'm going to keep it that way for a while. I'm just going to try to keep my level intentionally low for, well, until it really starts to become some sort of a problem. I will eventually level up because I'm going to be turning him into a faith character at some point. Or at least I think I am. I might change my mind. You never know. Okay, now if you notice we're in the Darkroot Garden. We're heading on up here. That's the sealed door. You get the Crest of Artorias, I think, from Andre the Blacksmith will open that. But there is a simple way around it. And the bonfire I just unlocked is actually a hidden bonfire. And of course, you strike that wall and the way appears. Now, I cut out some sections here where I was just doing some general farming. If you actually want to see what I was doing there, you can check out my farming video on mosses, and you'll see the part that was just cut out. Now, right over here is a hidden tree. Well, I should say hidden tree. The tree is not hidden, but it is covering a path. And these tree frog things, I'm not sure exactly what you would call them, they are very good about picking up the grass that helps you regen your stamina if you're looking to farm that sort of thing. I know that there's a vendor in here who sells it, and that becomes the easiest way of getting it. But if you're low level and poor and haven't gotten really far into the game, this is actually a decent place to farm that sort of stuff, because there are several frogs right around in this area. Now you notice over there's a stone knight, and I've got to take on these frogs before I get to him, so I'm intentionally trying to stay over here to where I don't activate him. They don't typically activate unless you get fairly close to them anyway, so I should be safe. Ooh, wild swings, that's not good. Claymore's got some reach, but it's not quite as long as that. Alright, take out this guy. No grass. Okay, now we're going to come over here and take out this stone knight. And the reason why we do that is because I'm fixing to head up this little tunnel right over here to the right of where I am now. And there's another stone knight at the top of that, and if you don't go over here and take him out, well, they actually wind up doing sort of a pincer attack against you, where you'll be fighting one of them, and the next thing you know, the other one will run up right behind you. So always best to take him out first before we head on up. Okay, we're coming up on the second stone knight here. I should have been two-handing my weapon here, and I'd have killed him in 3 swings, but I suppose it really doesn't matter too much. That spell that he was just doing there is an encumbrance spell, and it can affect you pretty good if you're not expecting it, if you don't take him out quickly, because it pretty much leaves you wide open for all of his attacks. Now that item that we just saw kind of over there to the right, that is the Elite Knight Armor set, I believe. But first off, we're going to go over here and kill a few tree snakes. Take him out before he has a chance to ambush you. Now those eggs that he just dropped there, those are actually a very useful item later on in the game, especially if you ever decide to join and then betray the Chaos Covenant. Helps remove their infections. Now what I'm going to do here first is I'm going to try to use my bow in order to clear out a few of these trees that are around here. Really just to get them to pop up out of the ground and come over here and attack me. That way I'm not fighting the stone knights and trees at the same time. One, two, three. So we can't do about a little more tree extraction up here. Now right up there next to the item there are two more stone knights, and they're pretty much right close to each other. So we're going to try to take them out. If you approach slowly, you can get them individually. Come on down here so I can have running attack action. One, two, and three. Next. Ah. I spy with my little eye. Tree lying in ambush. And there we are, the Elite Knight Armor. Don't ever really plan on wearing it myself. Winds up being way too heavy. Okay. It's him, and I think there should be one more. Right near the door. Now normally whenever I do this upcoming fight here, I typically like to be human and I like to summon somebody, mainly because I like playing melee characters, and well, this is more of a ranged battle. And I will use my bow in here, but what I like to do is summon people, especially, you know, you can even summon one of the NPCs. Beatrice the Witch is just, you can find her summoning sign right over here. But I really didn't feel like going up there, and I don't know, I just didn't feel like really fighting all of these guys again in order to just become human. So we're going to go up here and tank it out. And I do mean tank it out because for some reason my rolling skills are definitely off in this, and you have to have some rolling skills. So what we're going to witness here is a lot of Estus chugging. So I'm backing away, and I haven't realized yet that I am way too far away to be shooting him with a bow. Not with any kind of accuracy, at any rate. So that roll was way too early, and then I took it. Yay, my first successful one. I have no idea why, but that particular spell right there just makes me nervous, and I tend to dodge way before I actually should, and I know it every single time. And there it also helps to have a good shield, which I never went and picked up, you know, that's capable of deflecting magic attacks. As you can see, I'm still in two-handed mode. There we are. Once you get this guy down, strong melee will take him almost all the way down in one sitting. And as you see here, I should have run away, but I was thinking, oh, if I could just land one more hit on him, I'd have been able to take him down. But unfortunately, that didn't happen. So we're just going to have to finish him off the slow way. because I don't think I've got enough Estus in order to keep myself going for another round. As I'm not even really trying to dodge anymore. My main focus here is to just get off enough arrows in order to finally bring him down. It's a victory. It's not pretty, but it's a victory. And that will conclude this part of our Dark Souls walkthrough. Remember, if you like these videos, please click the like button, and if you'd like to see more, click subscribe. Thank you for watching, and we'll catch you next time.